Yo, good morning, people. This is my hike down. Just went through. There's a lot more people today, so I also came in a little later. But what I want to share is owning your space. So I've been thinking about this idea of owning your space and doing you despite what's going on. And the best way to apply this is at work, at least for myself. I realized yesterday that, how many times do I hold back from saying something because of the fear of what's going to happen or how it'll be taken. It just depends, like there's just a certain dynamic in the way that you speak. It's going to naturally break that dynamic. So by you being you, it's only natural that you will break the dynamic. And it makes sense because a lot of people think that, we're just a group of people and people just assimilate, right? It's supposed to be that the people just assimilate to the group. And I think that's a lower frequency way of thinking about things, because that does not take into consideration the individuality of the individual who's coming in. And so if we can sustain our individuality whilst being in a group, then you are going to change the dynamic, no matter, regardless of who it is that you're interacting with. You will change the group dynamic. It's bound to happen because a group changes as an individual comes in. They just have something to bring that others aren't bringing because of the fact that they are them. Everybody's an individual. There's certain things that an individual will do. There's a certain spark to them that individualizes them, that separates them. And so most often the group wants to survive. The group thinks that surviving is just having people assimilate, when in reality it thrives when it integrates with the individual, when it has the person integrate. And so this has been an idea of mine because, for right here, I'm out here and there's some nice, I want to do some hip hop before I go. I want to be able to just dance on the hike once I'm done with the hike, and I want to play with the environment. And the groups that come here are really just people going up and down, the mountain. But I want to do something different, and I think it's interesting because even me talking on camera in public is something that's different for me. It's like I want to own this space. This is my camera. People are a part of all of this. This is my space also. And so the more I take ownership of my space, even though despite it might make others uncomfortable, it's supposed to be that way. We are supposed to influence our environment. There's no other way for life to progress, for things to thrive. Now, what I was just gonna say is that in my work, even though I am working in a place that I enjoy, I realized that I stopped enjoying it so much because I wasn't bringing my full self into it. There was a barrier that was telling me that I have to, that I just had to play a certain way. And now I think once I've learned that lesson of playing that certain way, now I'm like, okay, I just want to keep playing big. If it's here or if it's not here, it just has to happen. Like, being yourself is something that has to happen. It's not just going to be outside in your craft and your passion. You're not just going to be yourself in your passion. It's going to be, you're going to be yourself everywhere. That's the point. It's the point of doing it. Some people create a passion as an escape to be themselves, whereas what I'm saying is be yourself regardless of the passion, because then the passion comes in as you continue to be yourself. So that's the final message. Hope you guys are doing well. See you in the next video. Stay lucid. Peace.